Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the
Hey.
zwsb.24 podcast. Guess what, guys? We are now live. This is not a recording. We are live and in person coming to you guys. It's been about, what, 5, 6 months, sis?
Yes, hey sis, definitely. Yeah, December. So we are so excited to be back. Thank you guys for tuning in and for holding out for us. But yes, we are so excited to be back here with you guys live on Tuesday nights now at 9:30 every week.
That's right. Live at 9:30 every Tuesday
Yeah.
night. And I want to say this, um, it's our happy 1 year anniversary. So this
Yes.
month, last year, 2024, is when we started and formulated ZWSB. And the whole
Yes.
premise behind us starting ZWSB was because we wanted to share our journey through sisterhood as best friends, as moms, as sisters, as
Yes.
daughters, and most of all, our friendship throughout the changes within life. So happy anniversary,
Yes.
ZWSB.24.
Yay, clap it up, clap it up.
Um,
Yes.
Thank you to everybody that subscribed. We want to thank everyone in advance for those that are going to subscribe. If you're new to our channel, if you're watching right now, thank you so much for watching. And
Mhm.
so I'm just going to get started here and talk about what we're doing now. We're doing something a little bit different, and we are starting something new in this podcast called, drumroll please, Spill the Tea.
Woo. Yes, we are so excited for that, guys. But just really quick before we start doing this with you guys, we want to bring you up to speed a little bit and
Mhm.
let you in on what you've possibly missed since the last video we posted in November for the holiday season. So, do you want to let everyone know, sis, what you've been up to lately?
Yeah, so it's been kind of a whirlwind. There's a lot going on, a lot of changes that's going on with my family. I know my husband, he is actually military. I may have shared with you guys, if you haven't
Mhm.
seen the episode, that he was overseas serving our country. Now he is back stateside. And he had a really great opportunity in Alabama. So he is there. I am still here with the kids and, just holding it down while he's out there, serving our country. So a lot of moving parts. I'll share more as the time goes by, but keep your girl in prayer. It's been a lot. We're holding on
Yeah.
and we're just trying to take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
What about you,
Well,
sis?
yeah, so there's been a lot over here too. So since the last time that we were recording and sharing information and all that stuff with you guys with our season 2 of our podcast, since then I've had 2 knee surgeries. People, I'm currently in physical therapy trying to strengthen up because I gotta start teaching Zumba very soon. But I've had 2 knee surgeries, and one was in February, one was literally like 3 weeks ago. And so that's been going on. Guys, I got a promotion at work. So thank you so much for your
Yay!
prayers, for those that were praying for me, because it was a very stressful time. And even now it's a little bit stressful, right? Everything that's going on with the government. I'm still trying to hold on tight to my job. But I am thankful that I was able to be promoted because that was a whirlwind and stressful. But the one big thing that we wanted to share with you guys before we get into spilling the tea is, of course, Stephanie and I, we love to share our out and abouts with you guys. But because we're doing something a little bit different this time, we don't have like a whole segment on it. But I
Yeah.
just wanted to, we wanted to share something with you just very short. So we're concert goers. Everyone knows that.
Yes.
And so, yeah, we decided to go see one of our favorite artists, someone that I've loved and enjoyed since like 2004. Her name's JoJo. So, for those, if you remember back in like 2004, OG, seriously, JoJo
Mhm.
Levesque, we went to one of her concerts in Springfield, Maryland, or Springfield,
Mhm.
goodness, not Springfield. Do you remember what Silver Spring, my bad.
Silver Springs,
Silver
yes.
Spring, Maryland. Oh my goodness. But at the Fillmore, so where we went to go see Tori Kelly, and that was amazing. And so that we did that on March 25th, which was
Mhm.
like a month and a half ago, because for those that have been tuning in, Stephanie and I, every year we try to schedule something to do for our birthdays, between our birthdays or around them at least. So that was our event. So, what we can do just for a moment is just share a little clip for you guys so that you can kind of get
Yes.
caught up with us. All right. Here we go.
Right now, it's the end of you and me. Too late, and I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her in a wonder. How I all the lies you said that you would treat me right. Just a waste of time.
That I have to tell you, that was just such a
Yeah.
fun time that we shared. I
Yeah.
particularly love the Fillmore, love the Norva, all of those small concert venues because I feel
Yeah,
like when you're there, it's just an intimate setting.
it is.
Um, and I feel like you're so much closer to the entertainment. Not
Yeah,
that, bigger concert venues aren't great too, but there's something special about smaller concert venues and just sharing that with a tight knit group of fans, especially like JoJo. She's super talented.
mhm.
Her vocal ability is really unmatched to a lot of
It
singers.
really
So
is.
that we
I
had such a great
agree.
time.
I know, yeah, and I'm just looking forward, to spending more time with that, but I think the best time I had is just, like, really with you, like, we were waiting in line, we're like, "Okay, let's just go pay," like, just the rush of it, like, "Let's just go pay to get in front of the line. Let's go grab a couple drinks and just go hang out," and I just loved it because a lot of those that followed her ever since she started, like myself in high school, it just brought so much memories, and the love that the crowd had for her and the support was just absolutely amazing. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, just so that you guys know that we are still hanging out together since the last time we saw you all.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let my sister here bring us back to what Spill the Tea is all about.
Yes. So, spill the tea here. We're definitely going to be picking out topics. So, we have a little jar filled with random topics. We have no idea what these
No
topics
idea.
are. So the
Yeah.
object is that Stephanie or Z, she is going to pick one of the topics out of the jar, and
Okay.
that is what we're going to be spilling the tea on. So it could be anything, guys. We don't know what it is. Um, so just bear with us
Yes.
while we pick a topic. So pick that spill the tea
Yes,
topic.
exactly. And then, guys, if you all ever want or have questions for us, put it in the comments. Go to our YouTube channel at zwsb.24. Whatever that video is or the live streaming that you're viewing, put it there. We see the comments here. So comment with us, join in with us, share with us. If you want any other questions in here, we will add them to the jar. But I'm curious too. So I'm just going to shake it up. Oh, also, if you're viewing right now or maybe later, grab yourself a cup of tea, wine, whatever it is,
Water.
margarita, water, and join with us and have some fun. All right, guys. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. Like I cut these up myself. I have no idea what they are, guys, but
I was
um
born ready.
were you? I am too. No,
Oh, by the way, let me just tell you, we got these. We're leveling up, people,
right?
because we have mics here. We
Legit, like
may
real mic
be able
stuff.
to do some ASMR.
Oh yeah,
Get
I
ready.
did that. So crazy. Doesn't get any better than this, people. All right. You ready, sis?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Why would the first episode for Spill the Tea be this question?
Oh boy.
All right. Okay, here's the question, sis. Have you ever overheard someone talking about you? And if so, what did they say?
Oh my gosh.
Like, can I throw this back in there and reshake it up?
That
Um, can you think?
I'm
let me see.
trying to think. So yes, I have.
You have?
I
Please
have.
share.
And it's not even that juicy, to be honest. It was actually my parents when I was like younger. Maybe I was like in middle
Mm,
school and they were talking about like I think my grades.
okay.
Like they were talking about my grades, like, back then. I don't even know if they still do this. I know for my son, they have,
Mhm.
like, progress reports, like, we used to have, like, interim reports,
Oh,
progress
yeah.
reports, and then the report card,
Mhm.
and I think, like, it was, like, an interim report or something like that, like, right before you get the report card, and
Mhm.
so I didn't score as well as I should have. I wasn't failing or anything like that,
Mhm.
but I think I had gotten, like, a C or something like that, and my parents, if anybody knows my parents, they are so strict, so everything has to be perfect, like, they're expecting A's. I mean, they'll
Mhm.
accept a B, but my parents were like, "What are we gonna do about her?" And I was just like,
Yeah.
"Wait a minute. What do you mean, what are you gonna do about
Like,
me?"
they're
Like,
in tune, they know what's going on, nothing to
right.
hide anymore,
I'm
like you're
just
under a
and
microscope. Yeah.
yeah, out of all honesty, like, it made me feel really bad, like,
Yeah.
super bad. I was just kinda like, "What do you mean, what are we gonna do with her?"
Yeah.
Like, I just got a C.
Yeah. Like,
So,
that's still passing. Like, that's
I know, like, what's the big deal?
well, not in your
And
household or mine.
right,
Mine
at
wasn't either.
that, oh my gosh. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one time that I heard, my parents talking about I it was my parents that I heard
Yeah.
talking about me.
Now when I think about it, I mean, I don't think I've not that's coming straight to my mind. Watch after this, like, I'll remember it, and then I'll have to comment on here just because I probably forgot. But now that you bring up, like, family, so I do recall even recently. So, my husband and I, like, our family dynamic is we're very open with our kids and what happens in the world, what we do. I mean, some things I don't wanna say sugarcoat it, we just don't go into a lot of detail or specifics, but for the majority, because if they're going to learn things at school already, I might as well just be open and honest,
Right, for sure.
especially how it is in today's world. But there are times like I'll notice that my husband has his way, right, of teaching, advising, whatnot, and so do I. And there have been times where, like, I will hear my son, if he's watching, my middle child, and he will like, "Did you hear how mom did this? Did you know that she did this and that?" And I'm like, "Really, dude? Like, you talk behind my back?" But I mean, I'm not mad. It's just kind of like when I think about it, it does make you feel like you want to get defensive because you're like, "Wait a second, like, my story of how I was because of this way, but there are times when I have to reflect on myself, like, could I have done something better so it wouldn't have made my child feel that way?
Right.
Right, but, I mean, that's really the only time I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk behind my back or gossip, but I am curious, though. So, guys, if any of you have ever had someone talk about you, how do you handle it? Like, are you someone? Because I don't like confrontation.
Me
But at what
neither.
point, like, would you confront that person? Would you not and just kind of like keep it behind and just keep it in your mind and just be like, I'm not going to even tackle that? Or would you just be like, listen, we gonna talk about this. Like, if you're gonna talk behind my back, let's go ahead and
Yeah, let's
get
take
this
care of it
out in the
now.
open and take care of it right now. Take care of that elephant in the room because we need to work this out. I don't like nobody talking about me.
Yeah, I mean, nothing good. So this is my thing. So currently, I have had the opportunity of leading a team at my current
Mhm,
job, and this is what I tell everybody. I do not do gossip. If anybody knows
mhm,
me, I just don't talk about other people. And it's not that I don't care. I just don't feel like nothing good comes of
of
it
it. Mhm.
at all. And at the end of the day, like when you're gossiping about someone, if you have an issue or a problem, really the best way to handle it is to go to that person and talk to that person about
Right.
how they made you feel or what they said. And really, if it's something petty, like, I didn't like what they wore. Like, really, does that matter? Like, that's such a shallow thing, in my opinion, to reflect on.
Mhm.
Think that and don't come at me, but I think that people that focus on those things that are so small and minute, I feel like there's something deeper within themselves.
Right.
Or maybe they're looking for something to talk about. That's just not me. Um, So this is what I tell, and I've always told people because I've been in management for such a long time, is
Mhm.
that I tell them, hey, listen, if you're coming to tell me something, is this something that's going to help me do my job?
Mhm.
Or is this something that I need to know? And a lot of times they'll say, it'll make them take a beat and stop and think and to themselves, okay, am I gossiping? Is
Right.
something that's going to help Stephanie? Am I just, spreading something? Or is this something that I can take care of with another person?
Mhm.
And that's typically my advice. Like, the way that you're feeling about a situation, maybe that other person didn't intend it that way. And the best way to solve it is to go to that other person.
Right.
I'm happy to mediate how as a neutral party, but other than that, that's just something that I don't do. Now, do funny things happen? And maybe I'll say, Stephanie, like, did you see that or something like that? Yeah, but it's just
Right.
I don't necessarily consider that gossiping. I don't know. Guys, tell me, is that gossiping? I don't know.
I know it's kind of like borderline, but I get you. Like I completely agree. Like gossiping. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that I do to a certain extent, but it's not. I mean, I'm not really around anyone. Like I work remotely, so I'm not around anyone. But like when you and I are together, I don't really consider it gossiping because no one can actually really hear it and no one can actually pass it on to anybody else because it's just between us. So if it's something like that, I don't consider it like gossiping. But I agree with you. But at the same point, girl, I don't know if it was continuous for me. Like if I was, I don't know, like how you are, you actually work in person. If it was continuous and repetitive, I probably at some point would be like, "Look, listen, let's
Yeah.
let's talk this out because I can't be showing up to work acting like I don't see you, like I see you." Like,
Right. And then
yeah,
it's just like, why? Even though, like, I know that there are just some people that are like that, it's like, why?
ain't got nothing
Why
better
are
things
we
to
doing
do,
this? Right. Exactly.
right? But yeah, just guys, let us know in the comments below. I'm gonna read that question one more time for you guys. So the question is for Spill the Teas, have you ever overheard someone talking about you? And if so, what did they say? So comment below so that we know. And then if you ever want to put any other additional questions in our jar, let us know so I can put that in there for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, sis, I think that we kick this one off with a bang.
Yes.
Luckily, I think we're probably fortunate that we haven't overheard people talking about us. Maybe that's a good thing, or we just haven't been in the perimeter
Right. We got
of
that
those
little
whispers.
Halo angel. Listen, guys, we're out here beating. No, I'm kidding. I'm
I
no
know.
angel.
I'm like, say it to my face, you
I know.
know?
Come find me.
I know. Meet me outside. No, I'm just kidding. No, but, I think that we're probably fortunate to
Yeah.
not have that happen.
Right.
Hey, guys, if you're out there and you're out there chirping, consider not doing it. Consider going to the source, find a mediator,
Right.
try to approach that person the best way possible.
Yeah.
Like, we're not trying to tell you to start anything, but there's always a better way.
Yeah. Just work through
Yeah,
it. All right, guys. Well, it's been a pleasure here going live with you all. And so tune in next week, every Tuesday, really, but next week on Tuesday, May 20th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, guys, don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe to the ZWSB.24 podcast. You can find us, yes, on YouTube, where we stream live, on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And then until next week, we will see you then for ZWSB while we spill the tea. Bye, sis.
bye,
See y'all
guys.
next
Bye,
time.
sis.
Bye.